welcome to another movie review. This is my second one that I've done. If you are frequent on my channel, I do rankings, but I'm trying to get into like actually reviewing. So we are reviewing no other than Miss Cinderella. Okay, so let's just get into it. So before I start, Cinderella was one of those princesses I always liked, but she's not number one. Y'all will meet number one March 1st. So we see the stepmom. We see Lady Tremaine and Drusilla and Anastasia. She is so mean. They were all mean. Okay. And tell me why. So we meet Gus, right? I always thought his name was Gus, but actually Cinderella named him. And it turns out his name is Octavius or something like that. And then we see Cinderella cleaning around the house and she helps them and she's crying because she wants to go to the ball, right? So then we see the fairy godmother. She is singing her song and the mice get turned into horses. And of course, we all can't stand Lucifer because duh. And the horse gets changed into a horseman. And I kind of noticed, like, while I'm listening to the song, because mind y'all, this is the second time I've watched the movie because I've watched the sequel and the third movie a lot. She is kind of forgetful and she changes her dress. So she's wearing, there was a part in the movie where I think it was Drusilla and Anastasia, they came in and tore up her dress. Because, you know, her mother told her to. Like, the Lady Tremaine was like, you ain't going to the ball. You're going to sit here and clean. Like, I hated that. And her dress is so pretty. Like, you put her hair up and she got the little black thing, like, right here. And, like, she got the, like, in the movie, it looks kind of older because, like, it was the 1950s. And it looks a little older. And the fairy godmother warns her that she has till midnight and the spell will be broken. So she gotta tell she gets to have fun with the prince. She doesn't know it's the prince. Just have fun with him until then. And the prince has to meet all these ladies because we all remember the king wants him to find a bride. And the way that he looked at, like, if I can find a gif of it, I will put it. He saw Drusilla and Anastasia was like, he literally rolled his eyes and it was so freaking funny. Like, the first eye roll of animation, I like to call it, because it was so funny. As he's looking at Anastasia and Drusilla, he sees Cinderella. She's standing around, looking for the prince. And then they meet. And they look like it's love at first sight. And they start dancing together. And time runs out and it's about to hit midnight. And she has to go. She left her glass slipper behind. And then as they're leaving, the Duke is like, go, 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 go after them, go after them. So then they open the gate and everybody's like following them. And then as they get further down the road, we see that the horses change back into the mice. The horseman changes back into a horse. The pumpkin is basically turns back. The coach turns into regular pumpkin and it gets smashed. And we see Cinderella, she goes away and she's back to what she had on before the fairy godmother gave her the dress that she had on. So then it is the next day and Gus and Jack go be nosy. And I don't know why she getting them like Lady Tremaine, like she was really trying to shove that shoe up their foot. Like, their big feet were not going to fit that small little slipper. Like, we seen the movie. Didn't y'all see their feet? Their feet ain't going to fit in that damn slipper. Cinderella kind of told on herself because she's like, so this is love. So this is love. You're telling on yourself. With all that singing and dancing, Lady Tremaine was watching her. And Jack was like, Cinderella, watch out. Look out behind you. Look out behind you. You know, Lady Tremaine's eyes turned green. Like, she has something evil. She was about to do something evil, and she did. And she did. She basically locked Cinderella in her room. She is crying. And then at one moment, so Gus and Jack help Cinderella out. They go, and mind you, Lady Tremaine was tapping on them keys like you're tapping for dear life. And Jack was sweating in there. He grabbed the key, opened the door. Bruno helped. And they were actually able to get Cinderella out. And she is finally out from being trapped. Before all this happened, Drusilla was trying to fit her foot in the shoe. She's like, I almost got it. It fit. it fell off. And same thing with Anastasia. Like, the second movie made me fall in love with Anastasia, and the third, never liked Drusilla, like, at all. But I really don't like Anastasia in the first one. She is finally about to try on the glass slipper, so the Duke is like, come on, bring the glass slipper. And then to the other guy, he's like, okay. And then Lady Tremaine trips the guy that's holding the glass slipper. He breaks, and the Duke is like, oh no, what am I gonna do? The king is gonna get me. The king's gonna fire me. And then Cinderella's like, wait, I have the other glass slipper. She tries it on. The wedding happens. Gus and Jack Jack are looking on. Cinderella and the prince kiss. That's it. It's nice, simple, tied up in a bow kind of Disney Cinderella princess movie. I would give it a 7. It's not bad, but it's not something I reach for often. Watched Cinderella, the OG Cinderella. What do you think of it? Who's your favorite character? Of course, my favorite is Cinderella because she got treated so doggone dirty and ain't even funny. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and curl my hair and get ready to go to bed. I think I'm going to upload this on Valentine's Day. Like, I think that'd be perfect. Once I get to my 4K watch hours, your girl is going to take a break. I'm planning a break, so I'm hoping I get there by the end of March or somewhere in April. So I'm really hustling here, really hustling. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you want to become a member, go ahead. Also, I sell merch. I am trying to figure out if I want to find another merch store that's like the store that I'm going with is like a little, I don't know. That's something I had to say for my Fight Stand Loud podcast. Y'all who just here for Cinderella, y'all didn't want to hear all of that. But I will see y'all next time. Bye.